A monster feared throughout the sport.
There is seemingly no fear in Abyss.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the Monster Abyss!
More of a nightmare than a man.
There is pure darkness behind those demented eyes.
Aggression and anger in the eyes of Abyss.
Believe you me, there is plenty to fear about the monster under that mask.
Ho, ho, ho. Are you guys ready?
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Draven!
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
No holds barred, no countouts, no disqualifications, no rope breaks. The squared circle may not contain these two, but they do ultimately have to finish it all in there.
Everything is legal in this match, which means we're probably about to see some things that would actually be considered quite illegal out in the real world.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Counters and counters, each superstar looking dialed in.
And now propped up in the corner. Turned it around with a reversal.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Hold your breath. Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap, very effective. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh. And Abyss might have underestimated his opponent.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion. Blast off!
Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out. And a series of vicious stomps.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Oh!
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
Wow. That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
Oh! Bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Coming down hard with that shovel. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
treatment.
Here we go. Black hole slam. We've seen that win matches for Abyss. 2. Near fall. Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
And now
Another big move.
delivers the sling blade.
Look at Abyss. His lights are
Here's the
on.
pin. That has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner,
Abyss disappointed with this loss tonight.
A shocking upset for Abyss here. Who knows what kind of fallout we're going to see as a result. Here we go, guys.
The following is a fatal 5-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Charleston, West Virginia, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Falcon, Max Harper.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Brawler.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
All right, I love this guy.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Elijah Jack.
What's not to love about this athlete? A careful, calculating, by-the-book wrestler with no tolerance for funny business.
Yeah, that's kind of grim. You can't really tell, but I think they kind of enjoy hurting others.
I don't see what's wrong with having a little enthusiasm for your profession. This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 199 pounds, Cole Storm.
It may not be cool to play by the rules or treat every single opponent with respect, but they don't care.
Hey, the WWE Universe sounds like they think it's cool.
Agreed. It is cool.
What you just said was powerfully uncool. He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And from Harlem, New York, weighing in at 226 pounds, Bobby G.
Some would say this superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice.
A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
Extreme Rules underway here. No countouts, no DQs, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
There's no place for grace or honor in Extreme Rules. You have
Picture perfect crucifix.
Oh, great takedown.
Into the cover.
clearly not enough damage done.
Oh, God.
Pinning down their opponent's arm. Vicious knee drop.
Suplex brings him down.
Corey, what's the strategy here in an Extreme Rules match. Since anything goes, I imagine that opens up a world of possibilities.
Yeah, but when it comes down to it, all that really matters is who is the most extreme competitor. You can do as much damage as you want in an Extreme Rules match, so you might as well make it count.
There it is! Reversal!
Really taking the lion's share of the 3 count there.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Crucifix head scissors.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Trying to get the early win with this pin.
And only a 1 count.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
And he counters.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Full Nelson cinched in.
Set out. Slam. Looks like that really got him there.
He is feeling the effects of Extreme Rules, quickly suffering a good bit of pain.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Big boot. This is how a real superstar conducts himself.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Blast off! Oh, man.
Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys. Follow through with the uppercut.
Up they go! Oh, atomic drop! This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, you are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He was looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Knee right to the gut. Landing a big hit with that hammer. Hooked up. Getting back into the ring now. The cover for the win. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
There's their opponent crossing the legs into a Samoan driver.
Maximum damage done on that one.
Oh, no. And a reverse deep into the pin.
Is that enough?
No, he gets the shoulder up.
He just won't give up.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone. DDT! Springboard, but nobody home. There's a reverse STO.
Leaves him staring at the lights.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known. Slam down.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
Stopping the pin. Backfire into a DDT.
With a velocity into the table.
Here's the pin attempt.
He's able to end the pin count there.
Oh, using a suplex to set up a cutter.
Schoolboy. This could be big. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard. Springboard cutter. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. Gosh, what a match. Ouch. That cannot be what that table was meant for. Just ruthless.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Boom! He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
On the top, elevated knee drop connects. This could be it. He could win it all here. And attempt broken. Has to find a way out of this.
Put down face first.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. This could be for the win.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Effective dodge there. Went for the springboard and miss. Going for it.
Crossface submission is in.
This is
Just broke the hold there.
Oh, God.
Finding himself in some territory he does not want. Flying possum! Shoulders down! He gets the kick out after the one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Catches the punch.
That's it. It's done.
Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. Time to flip it. Full switch.
That's how you take out your opponent.
And staying with it into the cover.
He's in a dire position after that attack.
He is being pulled out into deep waters here. Put into the corner. What could be next?
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Something's in store for him.
That's how you establish dominance.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Driven down.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And still in this.
Obviously still has some fight left. The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
And that's some late match offense from him. Oh, here it comes.
It looks like he could get it done here.
And he fights it off.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. Big forearm.
And avoids taking any damage.
Calf kick right on point.
And evades the attack.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Pounding the breadbasket. Connects. Saw it coming.
Goes down low. Kick to the gut. And now setting up for, oh my,
Front-leg Michinoku driver.
he might be getting his hand raised soon.
He's going up. A back suplex.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Yes, it looks like this could be the end.
That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
here is your winner, Elijah Jack.
Gotta hand it to our winner, standing tall with her arm raised tonight.
He was as on top of things as he could possibly be here tonight, and look how it paid off.
The following is a fatal four-way Falls Count Anywhere match. Making our way to the ring from Nashville, Tennessee, Holly Dixon.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. Here she comes.
And her opponents, first from Minnesota, Julia Hart.
I won't pretend this competitor hasn't done some exceptional things, but I am not referring to them by the new nickname they keep pushing.
Seriously? I think the name the absolute best ever at this, no questions asked, is a totally reasonable idea.
You would, wouldn't you, Corey?
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
From New York, the Women's World Champion, the Demon.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
Doesn't matter if the title's on the line here tonight. This woman lives to compete under any circumstance.
And from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, Clown A.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
It's always a unique circumstance to be in a fatal four-way match with every superstar for themselves, sinking or swimming on their own.
And there's so many different ways you can approach these things, depending on how many superstars are in the ring, who's incapacitated, who's nursing an injury. There's a lot to process in a fatal four-way.
You're right, Byron, and sometimes you can't go alone in a fatal four-way. You might need to team up with another superstar depending on the circumstances.
Something tells me we're going to see a little bit of all of it in this one.
Oh, wow!
Steiner!
Nice!
Oh, look at the power shown on the exploder suplex.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Corey, there are a lot of possibilities that can decide your fate in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Which do you think is your best option?
You have to keep your cool in a match like this. While things are certainly heated in a Falls Count Anywhere match, you still need to go for the pin anytime you see the opportunity.
Turning the tables.
Ooh, just going all out with every blow.
Oh, can't lift anyone at that shoulder. It keeps getting worked on.
Up high.
Letting her opponent know that they are not on her level.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Vicious kicks.
There's the pin.
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
She is still very much in this.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Oh, man, right into the steel from way up.
You gotta be kidding me! Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey.
Is this it? Is this the end?
Ending the 3 count.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, my God.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Going up high with the punch.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Sliding out of danger there.
Hooking up. What's coming next? Up and around.
Oh, my goodness.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. She's got her pin.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Getting that shoulder up seemed to... What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Submission maneuver locked in.
Breaking the hold.
Vicious double axe handle. I don't know how there's anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is... Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. She puts an end to the pin attempt there.
Nasty kick. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Drop kick. She's facing some real...
Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone pile driver. There is no way she gets up from that.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
Kick to the gut. What are we gonna see here?
And the old cyclone bomb. Wow, what a maneuver.
Turns it around and has the pin. Countered into a new cover. And she kicks out right away.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Oh, Miss Wiley, this could pick up the win here.
Stopping the ref's count there.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. Back into the ring she goes.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Soaring. Look out below. That was just shoulders down. This might do it.
No, she kicks out.
She just won't stay down.
What is it? Shoulders down. She still fights out in one.
This battle rages on. Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
They're just raining down punches.
She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
Coming back from the outside now.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Watching. Boom.
Here we go. Oh.
Well, there she goes.
From the top, through the air, and connects. Beautiful, right into the cover.
She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
Countering that offense. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Drop kick. She's got her pin. This might be the end. Kicks out after one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
But this
Wrap the arm into the hammerlock. That's got to be the end. Will that be enough to take her out?
2. Oh my, that was close.
It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Ascending the ropes. Now bringing the fight back.
Soaring.
Nasty kick. Going for the 3 count. The pin is broken. That could have been it.
Ooh.
Lands a timely reversal.
Vicious combination of strikes.
And she's falling victim yet again.
Now is a pivotal time for her to get out of danger.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Oh, no.
Put right to the face.
Held nothing back with that one. She has her down for the count.
Fights out at 2.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Into the cover for the win.
And she just broke up that pin.
What a chop.
Here we go. Leg drop DDT.
Face first.
That's it. She might have just ended it all. Wham! That logo just got tattooed between... Oh, she's got the mist! She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
And she fights it off.
I was shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. This is agonizing.
Bogey's in. Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Ooh. Caught with an knee.
Just mounted with punches. And not... And a...
This could be it. This could be the end. And that breaks up the pin.
Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
Oh, right to the leg.
She's heading outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Oh! I felt that.
Body scissor takedown into the cover.
Shoulder up right away.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
And she slides her back to the mat.
Proving that she is a superstar who knows how to carry herself.
She's unleashing a real barrage here.
She's swinging away with such malice.
And a lariat. Clearing up all announced as things are about to turn disastrous.
Oh no, they're blind! She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Makes a cover. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Quick back elbow detours that offense. Uh-oh.
What a counter.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Belly to back suplex high on the back of the neck.
Here we go. Leg drop DDT.
Face first.
Will that punch her ticket towards victory?
Cover. Intercepts the pin attempt. Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl. And the cover. Wards off the pin at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Making sure her opponent knows exactly who they're in the ring with.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Deep into the match, this could end it.
And she breaks up the pin.
What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Submission maneuver locked in.
There it is. She's tapping. Well, it wasn't literally fatal, but it was pretty close. Take a look.
here is your winner, the Demon!
Take a look at the winner of this fatal four-way match, ladies and gentlemen.
Getting the best of these three women was an incredible test of her abilities.
A test she passed with flying colors.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Alliance Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Jackson the Reaper.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do. He said he wants to be the most dominant champ in history, so he will not let up in a non-title situation.
And here he comes.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 218 pounds, Jay Thompson.
This superstar has no hobbies, no stress relievers, nothing outside of WWE. That is the secret to their success and the adoration from the WWE Universe.
No, that's just up until the WWE Universe realizes how one-dimensional this dud right here is.
Such a pessimist.
The champ looks ready for this match here tonight.
It's hard to think of a champion who always has that look of determination. While the title might not be on the line here tonight, this still has that same big fight feel.
You stole my line, Byron, but I'll allow it for 2K. Nonetheless, you're right, the champ is looking at this match with the same intensity he would if the title was on the line.
And here we have a man who clearly has his eyes set on ascending to the next level.
He ain't gonna win a title tonight, but if he plays his cards right, this challenger could find his future looking a lot brighter. All he has to do is convert on that opportunity. Of course, that's much easier said than done.
Kick to the back.
He averts the offense. Kick right to the face.
Going for the early cover.
And that was only a one.
Seems a little too early in this match.
Oh, here it is, the Dragon Sleeper.
Ujinami style.
And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
What a display of strength here. Scoop slam. Can he do it here? Gets the shoulder up and one.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Oh, and a stomp.
Flipping senton, that was nice.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Handspring ends it. What's going on? What the hell? Oh, gotta be honest, Byron. That caught me by surprise.
I don't think any of us saw that coming, Michael.
Punishing power slam.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
I don't know what it's going to take to put an end to this rout.
Back and forth we go.
Ooh. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oof. Oh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Rapid fire shots, neither superstar backing down. Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Setting up. Huge sit-out powerbomb. That has him totally laid out.
There's two. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Where in the world is he getting this from? His beating heart will not be stopped.
It must.
From the top.
Off the mark.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Springboarding into the DDT. Guys, what is going on here?
Great question, Byron. Great question.
How did this goofball get on the wrong side of the barricade?
Where's our security at?
Maybe he works here. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
No way!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Got them off their feet here.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Arm drag reversal. Bam! Nice kick.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Now's the time to beat the count.
He's able to beat the count just in.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and big-time powerbomb.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can
Goes for the
perform
pin.
with such ease. Hangs on by a thread. I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position?
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Powerbomb. There's no coming back from that.
Shoulders down. It is enough. Finally, it's over. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, Jackson the Reaper.
An important victory for him in this match.
I don't care if it's your 5th victory or your 5,000th. As he's showing right now, nothing matters more here in WWE than having your name called and your arm raised.